Ballistic Meg. Welcome back, everybody, to the show with the most and it...
Hey.
Welcome back, everyone, to EXP Gain, the show that...
Hey.
Okay, what? Welcome back to EXP Gain, the show that will entertain the masses.
Hey, dumbass.
The show that will entertain the masses, that will make you chortle and chuckle with the greatest
Quit
of...
acting like you don't hear me. It's me, your robot sidekick, Greg.
My robot sidekick, Greg. I don't have a robot sidekick named Greg.
Yes, you do. You created me. You brought me to life 6 minutes ago by taping googly eyes to a Roomba.
Okay, that sounds borderline insane. That never happened. No one listened to that.
Oh, shut the fuck up and introduce me so you can get on with playing the game. God, you are so long-winded. It's like listening to a dictionary shove a foot up its ass and define the feeling.
Okay. Didn't have to swing for the fences there, Greg. Didn't have to be so mean.
Just saying what everybody thinks. Don't shoot the Roomba for sweeping the floor.
Alright, you know what? You little piece of shit. I'm gonna teach you what the fucking meaning of...
Ouch,
you...
ouch,
God,
ouch,
fuck
ouch,
you!
that hurts.
Fuck
I'm
you!
simulating pain.
God,
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
you
This is
suck!
pain parameters
I can kill
currently
you!
at maximum. Ouch, ouch. If I
Fuck
had
you!
feelings, they would be hurt also.
Shut
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
God! Fuck you! Ugh. I don't know. Future Evan without editing software, edit that out. Here we are. We're back at it again at Krispy Kreme. You know what it is and what it does. What up, Jake Paulers? We're here. Oh my fucking God, I'm out! Oh. Whoa. Oh my God, they did it. Fucking Croc did it. They finally have something that's like actually really cool. That is awesome. And it looks awesome too, like the blur effect. Wow, they actually did it. I am so proud of you, Croc. Oh, apparently he's invincible though. I mean, we're just gonna run. That's what we're gonna do. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Get to where I need to go lickety split, you know what I mean? Boom. He's nowhere near here, is he? Oh, he did. He went right on a button. That was not cool. Is that icy? Okay, jeez, I thought that was icy. Don't do it. Ah! I tried my hardest. And my hardest wasn't enough. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Could I just jump across that? I feel like I could just jump across that. And to be honest, I want to do that because I don't like this whole... Aw. I'm going to try it. What the hell? You know? Huh! Well, you can't take away points for me not trying. Because I did try. Not falling for that again. Also not falling for this shit again. Oh, wait. Oh. I fell for that shit again. I totally could have just did it. This guy's really cool. I mean, I don't really like the, like, gross skin... skin-colored pink he's got going on, but... God, I feel like... I think it's just supposed to be glass, but it looks like ice to me, and it freaks me out. I don't like it. We're back at it again in Croc. Everyone say it with me. Croc, you are so lovable, and at the same time, so utterly fucking terrible. And is that why we love you? No. Is that why we like you? Maybe. Oh, I'm supposed to jump. Man, I love this guy. He's so cool. But can he climb? Can he monkey bar across chain link fence covered platforms? No, he can't. He fucking can't. The only person who... Well, at least I know what I'm doing. Oh, is this Ballistic Meg? Is this little... I feel like he's... Ballistic Meg sounds like a boss, but they're not going to put two bosses right next to each other. And we just fought Balloon Boy, whose name was it Fromley? I think it was Thrombly or Thromley. I don't know. I don't remember. Let's go ahead and see if we can name all the bosses from this so far. I do not remember. The first one was... Nope. The first one was the... God damn it, I can't even remember what the fucking Dr. Seuss thing that it looked like. The Sneep or something? I don't fucking know. I don't remember. The second one was the Ladybug, whose name I don't fucking know. Then it was the... Oh my god, Croc. That is some BS, and you know it. I literally... I can see what's happening. What? And they don't have a clue. Who? They'll fall in love, and here's the bottom line. Our trio's down to 2. Oh! The sweet caress of twilight. There's magic in the air. And through all this romantic atmosphere... Say with me, everyone, the most fucking truthful sentence ever uttered on this channel. Disasters in the air. Can you feel the rage tonight? Ba-da-dum. It can be assumed. That's what I should do to avoid the rage while playing this game. I should just teach you guys about myself. Well, if there's one thing you should know, it's probably something else. But if there's something that you don't really need to know, but it's like, you know, it's interesting to know, it would be that I am 100%... Oh, okay. I am 100% a Disney kid. And one of my favorite, if not my favorite movie when I was a child was Lion King. I was very obsessed with animals. I had a like I said, like I told you with my weird like freaking pinpoint accuracy knowledge of Star Wars, I was also that way about animals, more specifically dinosaurs. I was one of those annoying dinosaur kids who was able to pronounce every single dinosaur's name phonetically and all this shit. And I might as well get this out of the way now. It's one of my most prized stories. There was a moment in elementary school. Oh, God. Okay. There was a moment in elementary school when we all went to the library and the librarian was reading us a story and she was just doing her best and she decided to read a dinosaur book. That's great. That's wonderful. It'll be a story because in general, girls like to have stories read to them and boys can get a little bit, you know, like rowdy. So if you read it, if it's a book about dinosaurs, it's more likely to like tune in with both girls and boys because of the subject matter for the boys and the fact that you're reading for the girls. It was a wonderful decision, and I'm sure she felt really good about it. She probably got up that day probably was getting dressed, and her husband was like, oh, honey, I've told you a million times, you need to stop putting the garbage can that close to the garage door. I've told you a million times. I'm starting to get really frustrated and pissed off here. We can't have it that close to the garage door. It's summer. It's summer. It's hot. The trash is getting warm. It's basically cooking the trash inside the can. So our garage smells like rotten garbage. You have a tendency of throwing away half your plate of food every night. So it's full of food. You can't do that. Not only is that a waste of money and food, but it's filling up the garbage can with food that goes rotten. It attracts flies. You keep leaving the door open so flies keep on getting in the house. I'm trying to avoid these things because you know how I feel about flying insects. They're super annoying to me. They really annoy me, and you keep not listening to me when I tell you to not put the trash. And last night it must have got windy. I don't know. It must have got windy, and the goddamn trash can blew over and fell right in line of the garage door sensor. So as I'm backing out, I'm going on my way to the job that I hate, that I used to put our daughter through college, and I still have to go so you can afford to go to your manicures every week. I'm going to that job, and I got to get up, and I try to close the garage door with the automatic garage door opener, and what do you know? The garage can falls over, it gets in front of the sensor, so it can't close correctly, and then I gotta get out of my car in order to put. You know what? I don't know if I can do this anymore. I don't know, Julia. I don't know if I can do it. I'm sick of this. And she's like, whatever. So she gets in her car. She gets in her car. She gets in her car and she drives to school, and she's all excited because it's librarian reading day, and she gets to choose a book to read to the class, to all the class, or however many grades it was, and she's like, you know what, I'm going to do it. I'm going to enthrall these children with learning and with a love of reading, and I'm going to do it by reading a dinosaur book. It's going to be popular with everyone. I can't wait. I've been looking forward to this all week. I'm not gonna let Robert get to me. I'm not gonna do it. This is gonna be my thing. So she gets in there. She sits down. A class of kids walks in, like a kindergarten or first grade class of kids walk in. They're all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, and they're ready to be read to because they've been looking forward to being read to all day or all week. So she goes and she's like, I got this dinosaur book to read to you guys. It's gonna be so much fun. Here we go. We're reading, and it's a dinosaur whatever, a dinosaur alphabet book. And she gets to the R. And she's been doing okay with the names so far. I mean, she feels like she hesitated on a few, but you know, they're Latin dinosaur names almost, and they've got a lot of syllables, and you got to show these kids. You got to show them that you're a librarian. You're an expert reader. So you feel like you've been doing pretty well so far. And then she gets to the one. It's the R, and it's like a flying reptile, incorrectly labeled as a dinosaur in this book because they're not the same thing. The flying reptiles are not dinosaurs, but whatever. This was like freaking 1999 or whenever, so it's not. Who knows? Science hadn't progressed that far, so. But she's like, all right, I got this. Ignore that. You know what? I actually can't even remember what she said, so I don't know. She said like Rhamphorhynchus or something. Rhamphorhynchus, a flying She looks out in the crowd. She looks for who. Must have been just some kid clearing his throat, and she sees him. This little red-headed, this little ginger bastard, this ugly little monkey fucking looking orangutan looking kid. It's like a freaking needle in a haystack. And he's raising his hand. He just cleared his throat. So she goes, yes, Evan? And then that little bastard says, It's Rhamphorhynchus. Which, now that I say that out loud, might not even be true. I'm pretty sure it was Rhamphorhynchus. I think they were in, like... I had heard it said in a couple of, like, dinosaur movies or whatever, and TV programs that I used to watch. I think it was Rhamphorhynchus. It might have been Rhamphorhynchus. I don't know. The point is, I said it with such conviction as a child that I destroyed this teacher. Her hopes, her dreams, her happiness shattered in an instant by this ugly, buck-toothed gremlin of a kid who just couldn't keep his mouth shut about how she mispronounced the name of one of the dinosaurs in the book. I gotta be honest, I don't remember how I got on that tangent. I blacked out there for a second. What are we doing? Oh yeah, I was talking about how I used to be like, and I used to love animals. So that led to Lion King being one of my favorite movies of all time, and probably my favorite Disney movie when I was a kid. I don't know about it. I wouldn't say it is now, and that's not anything against the movie, obviously. It's okay. I gotta actually be careful now. This is kind of hard getting around this guy, I have to admit. Oh. Why did he do that? He only went... Oh, I have no clue what just happened. I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna say I have no clue what just happened. But yeah. Weirdly enough, I have two go-to Disney movies that I call my favorites now. Uncontested, aside from being uncontested with each other, I guess, because they are both tied for my favorite Disney movies of all time. And that goes to... Oh, God. Oh, what? What? Oh, my God. I got to do all that over again. All right. Hold on.